Hey guys, welcome back to This Was Tarot. My name is Corey, and I'm here to give another pick a card. In case you can't tell by the title, we're going to do a little check-in here. And this is kind of inspired by, so this is going to touch on, we had a request for what are your energetic blockages. I also want to find out what is your energy right now. So we're going to do another pick a card, and we are going to find out what our energy is right now, okay? And what are some energetic blockages? Ultimately, some of you, it's somebody outside of you that's causing these blockages, somebody that you need to like just refrain from being in their energy as much as possible. Some of you, it's going to be different from all of you, but it was funny because right before I was like diving into this here, like I, turned on the camera, I prayed, whatever, not whatever, but I prayed and I just kind of set the intention for the reading here. And I wanted something lighter. I feel like my messages the last few days have been very heavy. The energy has been very heavy, so it kind of, it makes sense why the messages would be heavy. Let's just lighten things up. We're getting closer to the new moon. So I feel like the energy is going to lighten up here for you. We're just like going through this last little purge, getting rid of these last little things that aren't going to serve us in this new cycle that's starting in just a couple days here. So, okay, so let's get one more. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to choose from these cards here for your piles. Okay, so we have the Nine of Feathers for pile 1, which is the Nine of Swords. It's represented by a porcupine. We have the Nine of Cups here, which is represented by the flamingo for pile 2, and then we have the Chariot here, which is represented by the rhinoceros in pile 3 here. So I'll give you a minute to go ahead and choose. I need to do my nails. I'm gonna do that today, guys. I'm gonna do my nails. Not that you care, but just letting you know, you have to look at them, so you're welcome. Okay, pile 1. Pile 1, if you chose the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Feathers, it says perspective and self-empowerment here. So, there is some sort of upgrade within your self-worth kind of happening here for you, pile 1, but let's just dive right in here. We're actually going to do that really quick. Okay. All right, so first let's start off, let's find out what is pile 1's current energy. What is pile 1, are you feeling yourself right now? You feel hot? You feeling sexy? You feeling, like you just feel good about yourself. You feel good about where you are, where you've been, where you came from, what you got, what just, I feel like you feel good. It's like this glow you got going on here. Just like, I think I'm just going to take a selfie really quick because I'm so feeling myself. And you should post it. Okay? If you want to know if you should post it, post that, bitch. All right, pile 1. What is pile 1's current energy? Come on. Pile 1's current energy. Maybe a little scattered. Not super focused. Yeah, pulling back. Pulling back from society, pile 1. Going within. Pile 1, are you kind of, oh, yeah. Pile 1. Okay. The Nine of Swords can also be sometimes up in your head a little bit. So, yes. All right. So what is crossing you? Pile 1, whenever a card comes out sideways this way, it flips this way. This to me means it's like, this is what's crossing you. This could be an energetic block for you, potentially, pile one. We'll find out. You guys are going in and doing some healing here because there's been some recent heartbreak. And a very high, with the Lover's card, I look at the Lover's card as this could be legitimately a lover, somebody that you've dated in the past, but ultimately I feel like this is just a very high soul tie, a very, high ranking connection on your journey, right? This is somebody who has a lot of importance on your path here, okay? So this could be an energetic block for you. Now, I was asking what your current energy is, so I feel like your current energy is you are healing from this heartbreak. Okay, it's like you're letting it go. You're moving on, like checking yourself. I do my hair toss, check my nails. Okay, like if he don't love you anymore, then walk your fine ass out the door. Right? Isn't that how it goes? Yeah, you walked your fine ass out the door, pile one. You did. And it's like this new, like, you could have walked your fine ass out the door a while ago, right? But your energy right now is, you're like, man, look at where I am now compared to where I was when I was with this person, when I left this person, when I walked my fine ass out the door, right? This person could potentially be coming to try to come back in, and I feel like maybe you're like weighing the options and you're really just looking at, you know what I'm saying, like your energy is you're looking at how far you've come, how far you've healed here, pile one. Yeah. Okay, so what are the, this could be somebody in your family. This could have been like an ex-husband, an ex-wife, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what you're looking at here. Cousins, sisters. Also, your current energy, you know what I mean? Like, you are just on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Pile one, you're just, with the 10 of Pentacles here, like, ain't got no worries, right? Hakuna Matata up in this bitch. Like, yeah. Yep. And so for some reason, before, when I was, coming in and channeling this message here, setting my intentions, there was this, the Emperor has lost his groove. It's like this person, it's like you're like recognizing when you met this person, even if it were years ago, you met this person and you were like in a groove, you had a groove, like you know what I mean? Like, and they kind of took you some steps back here, and so this person interrupted the Emperor's groove. Well, now the Emperor has a new groove, is what I feel. Yeah. Okay, so what is energetically blocking pile one? What is energetically blocking pile one? This person, yeah. This person is just a page, okay? They don't want this to end. They definitely don't want this to end. Oop, that flipped out. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are like healing for sure. Yeah, I look at the bottom of the deck. It's the Four of Swords. This reminds me of healing. Okay. So what is energetically blocking you, pile one, is this person just, it's almost like a gaslighting feeling with the Page of Swords here. You know, the Page of Swords can talk about, if it's in the reverse, it can talk about lies. It talks about, you know, in and out messages. I feel like, you know, just very immature messages, very immature conversations, very immature energy here. You know, just there's no feelings here. It's, you know, all about the mental. There could be some psychic attacks going on from this person, just trying to put things in your head, trying to manipulate your mind. You see what I'm saying? It's like they can no longer manipulate your mind anymore. Like, you are, with the Death card here, that has completely come to an end. You see what I mean? And you know, you're healing and you're giving back, and you know, pile one, you are, you know, the star of your own life, right? Yeah. And so, you know, you yourself, you're in great energy, but this person, you know, it may come to a point where you need to ghost them, pile one. And I hate to say that because, you know, nobody likes to actually, at least I don't feel good ghosting people. Like, you know what I mean? It's just not kind. And I'm just always been completely honest, but I feel like you have been completely honest with this person, and this person is just, you know, it's like their goal and their soul mission is to continue to energetically block you, continue to energetically block you from moving on, from having, you know, a good career life, a good happy life here, because, you know, you don't need them to have a good life. So, could be a fire sign, King of Wands here. Yeah, it could be this person, you know, this person probably juggled you. But this person is definitely watching you, you know, from a distance, and they're not very happy. Like, look at the clutch here. I'm hearing for some of you it is a female. Okay, this is somebody, you know, who you were close to. Some of you, it's an older female. You know, they continue sending you, even if they're not, yeah, they're very deceptive, and they lie, and you know what I mean, they cheat and they steal, and they, you know, whether it be just like energy or whatnot. Some of you, this person may have stole some money from you here, and it is, you know, it is for some of you, it's an older female. Or this person is just mad, you know, that some of you, they feel like you have cheated your way to the Nine of Pentacles energy. Some of you, this person is just mad that you're in that energy and that you don't need them, that you're not codependent on them or anything else for that matter. So, yeah, pile one, it seems like you are just kind of finally healing from this, kind of going within, letting it go here, and you know, and what's energetically blocking you is somebody who is, whether they're sending you direct messages or they're just sending you negative thoughts, which is an energetic block for you, pile one. All you can really do with this advice, let's get a little bit of advice on how to handle this. What's advice? Advice for pile one, as far as this energetic block goes. Just keep giving. Kill this person with kindness if they're coming to you directly. Just keep going. Just keep giving. This, you know, eventually, you know, you are going to be at such a high vibration, these negative thoughts can't even touch you. So just keep going. Just, you know, heading straight towards your passions here, okay? Knight of Cups, heading straight towards things that you love. And, you know, because... And if you feel like you some of us can feel that energy when it tries to attach itself to us. You can just return it to sender. Maybe take a bay leaf every morning and write on it, no weapon formed against me in the spiritual or the physical shall prosper. I am highly protected, and then burn it. Just do that, make that a thing every morning. And so that way your day starts off with fresh energy. Just kind of letting the universe know, like, this is what I expect. These are my intentions. I know that you, the universe and God, you have my back, and nothing formed against me shall prosper, and together we'll rise. You know what I mean? That type of feeling here. So yeah, that is what I have for you, pile one. It's really good energy, really, to be in, right? Nobody likes to hear that they're like in the middle of healing, but honestly, that you're going to heal your entire life. And so that's kind of what's going on for you here. And it's good. We like to see it. You're gaining that self-love and that self-respect, all the way back, right? You're going to feel sexy in your own skin again. You're going to, be excited to get out there again. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for being here, for liking, sharing, subscribing. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. And we'll see you next time, pile one. Pile two. All right, if you chose the Knight of Cups here, represented by the flamingo, okay? So some of you guys are in this just very, charming and passionate energy. If you chose that card, that's probably, something that will resonate with you there. Just feeling clever, I heard. Just feeling clever. I just heard that song, whoop whoop, hello, but that ass too fat. I love that song. Yeah. I feel like we're all kind of, going through this glow up here, and we're really starting to feel, good within ourselves, and, understanding that, life is not a beauty competition. I don't know. That's for somebody. Yeah. What really truly matters is the inside, what you have to offer from the inside, right? If you're in the 5D, then you know exactly what I'm saying. Okay, what is pile two's current energy? Having a hard time shuffling these guys. They all want to get all jumbled up. You may be having a hard time staying focused for some of you, I just heard. It's okay, it's just temporary. What is pile two's current energy? Pile two's current energy. Very giving right now, pile two. I feel like you are. You're feeling very generous. Pile two's current energy, please. Hello. Pile two, are you asleep? Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, so pile two, you are in this energy of taking, very precise, calculated actions towards goals, dreams, ambitions, things that you want. I feel like it's quite a few things all in one, right? Like one person could be taking calculated actions toward building their credit back up and buying a new vehicle or buying a house or starting a business or all of the above. You know what I mean? Somebody else could be, taking action toward, I just heard, opening a nail salon. Somebody is wanting to open a smoothie shop. I just heard somebody is wanting to open up just a restaurant. Somebody is wanting to open up, there's a lot of different things that people are wanting to do, and you're doing it the right way. I just heard slow and steady wins the race here. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. You notice he's not really moving here, so maybe some of you do need to make a little bit more action. It feels like you're, here's the thing, is she's not looking at that pentacle. She's looking ahead of her, okay? So what I feel like is you are 10 steps ahead, making these concise, collective, calculated actions, making commitments, okay? Commitments in these things, and also, you're working with God on creating these things, pile 2. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords here. Okay, so maybe why some of you are moving slowly here is because you are just kind of, 9s to mirror endings, 10s can be considered beginnings, but she still hasn't pulled the swords out of her back. You know what I mean? Like, she's still very concerned about what's going on with other people. And that's maybe potentially why you're not taking why things aren't moving quicker for you, or why you're not moving quicker with these things here. Okay? Let's get one more. Yeah, there's something about, maybe a twin flame. Maybe you guys are kind of stuck on this idea of the twin flame journey. When you come to realize that, on this journey, if you are on the twin flame journey, the prize is not being with your twin flame. It's kind of made to believe that, and I think the whole thing is kind of hyped up. Right? If you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine, I feel like during this lifetime, the main idea here is to be able to fill your own cup, Ace of Cups, to be able to, like I said, fill your own cup, to, have that self-love and that self-action and whatnot. And I feel like some of you, pile 2, your current energy is you're not really taking any action towards you are taking action, but it could be moving faster. I just heard, excuse me, sorry, thank you for correcting me. Things could be moving faster if you were just a little bit less concerned about these other people or this other person, and more focused on yourself and where you're going and where you're headed. What are the energy blocks? Okay, this person, some of you feel like you need to apologize to this person. Some of you are just like this in this energy simply because you're waiting on apology. You're not even necessarily upset with this person, or you know what I mean, like really dwelling on this person too much, but you're waiting for an apology, or you need to give an apology. And it's kind of got you stuck up in your head a little tiny bit here. Or some of you are focused way too much on getting some sort of offer from somebody. There's somebody, it's like you figured out who your twin flame is, or you figured out who your next soulmate is, or something like that. There's been some sort of tower moment, and you guys have been just like focused too much on waiting on this offer. Be aware of not continuing to move forward in the things that God has, your steps have been ordered. God has given you your steps, directly from the Most High. And so, try not to focus on, relationships, especially when I feel like pile 2, you should be focusing on what you're building with God. Yeah. Go ahead and just, cut out whatever it is that's keeping you, it looks like maybe some of you may be on your phone too much, maybe watching too much tarot, or which, stay. Stay. No, I don't know. But I feel like you are just, you know, you're going to cut this out. It's going to, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Talking to this person, or, you know what I'm saying? You're going to cut it out. And it's, you know, it's going to be, you're going to move forward. See how she's moving forward? Yeah. So what is advice for pile 2? What is the advice for pile 2? Thank you. If this person is approaching you at this time, if this person is kind of coming and trying to bring you an offer here, because this could go another way here. Is this, now I did ask, you know, nope, we're not even going to go that way. Spirit is telling you to leave this out in the cold. Leave this person, leave these people, leave, you know what I'm saying? Like, this could be a family member. You know what I mean? With the 4 of Wands, it could be a family member. It could be multiple family members. It could be friends, you know, high school friends, college friends. But, you know, the advice is to go ahead and leave these people, this thing, these situations out in the cold here, okay? Because that is where your energetic block is coming from. You're giving away your energy to these people by being concerned or thinking about them. Yeah, just another confirmation with the Death card. Go ahead and cut in this cycle here, okay? For sure. Yep, because there is a new, it's a new opportunity here coming for you, okay? But this is an opportunity where you are, dang, pile 2. Yeah, you are filling your own cup during this time right now, pile 2. Just healing and regaining balance here, okay? And, you know, there's a victory with a brand new beginning here coming in pretty quickly here. We have the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the Fool card. So, yeah, you're about to be able to harvest your rewards here, okay? So, you know, don't worry about this past person. Go ahead and just let them go. Cut those ties, cut those cords, and keep it moving, pile 2. Okay. Pile 3. Pile 3. If you chose the Chariot card, this is going to be your reading, okay? Okay. Pile 3 right now, your energy that you've been working on a little bit here, just your energy is kind of readjusting things in your life, right? A little bit more discipline, a little bit more, some of you may be receiving some good news here. A lot of determination, just moving forward, you know, no longer looking back is what it feels like your energy is, pile 3. Just keeping it moving. I just heard choo choo, like the train is taking off, the train is leaving the station, and it looks like we only got one card on that bitch. You're not bringing anything along or anyone along. You're traveling lightly. Some of you may be moving, pile 3. That could be your energy right now as you're moving and you're traveling lightly. It's a minimalistic feeling, just very light, and you know, some of you may be moving back home and with your family, the 10 of Pentacles, but ultimately here, I feel like your energy is, you are headed you are working on disciplining yourself, and there's determination to get to this 10 of Pentacles here, okay? And I ultimately feel like you are getting to the 10 of Pentacles probably on your own. But yeah, some of you are moving back home also. Okay, what is pile 3's current energy? Pile 3's current energy. Queen of Swords, cutting out things that no longer serve you. Like I said, discipline. Bow. Receiving messages from the divine for sure. And also you're in a very giving and generous, victorious energy here with the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. Just feeling like I can't lose. That's what it feels like, pile 3. It's like I got, you know, you got this feeling of like you just can't lose. Like you can't, like you've worked so hard and you're just so, you're so determined. Yeah. Pile 2, there's also some inspiration that's coming in here for you. Some of you, it's a truth that you've been waiting on here. Let's get one more on this Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Some sort of, I heard, creative endeavor. Some of you, it's inspiration. Some of you have an online business, or you know, are a YouTuber, or you are, you know, there's something that you do potentially online, but ultimately it's like, or somebody sends you a message, some sort of truth that you've been waiting on here, yeah, whatever it is, you're victorious. Pile 3, definitely. Just like I said, that energy of like, I can't lose. I cannot lose. Okay, what is energetically blocking pile 3? What are the energetic blocks of pile 3? I just heard L7 weenie. Okay. Somebody who yeah, somebody who's heartbroken over your new beginning here is okay. So first of all, this is you. Everything is fine. You're totally good. You're golden. Ain't nobody tripping. Okay? Can't lose. Pile 3. Yeah, so there's a King of Cups here, okay? There's a King of Cups that's... he's heartbroken over your new beginning. So I don't know why, you know, I don't know why he's in the upright, but this is what's energetically blocking you. It's because this person... is sending you some sort of energy that, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck here. You're very protected, pile 3. So just keep moving, just keep, you know, trucking. But yeah, this person is looking at your harvest here. Like, see how she's like, how did they grow all that? See all that money on those bushes? How did they do that? Yeah, it's probably a water sign. That's why it came out the King of Cups here. But yeah, this person is, that's the energetic block here. Is this person is sending you an energy block to keep you from moving, to keep you from being passionate with these new, because with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands here, this person could be just trying to dick you down. Pile 3. And you won't give it to them and they're pissed about it. But with these two, I feel like there's just a new passionate inspiration, a very new creative time for you. And yeah, this person's trying to block that. But again, pile 3, you are extremely protected here. Yeah, you can't be stopped. Like, you always win. I just feel like you always win. Yeah, this person feels very stuck. This person does feel extremely stuck. Because they were a cheater, or a liar, an energy thief, or, you know, just trying to take up your time. They're trying to keep you stuck and take up your time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they want you. And they are, but the thing is no matter what they try, because you've ended this, you've cut off their energy, no matter what they try, they always end up like this in the Nine of Swords, and you just keep working hard. You can't be stopped, pile 3. You can't. You know what I mean? Some of them are blowing smoke in your face, which is a metaphor for lying. You know, the smoke just came over in front of the phone here and getting in your face. Some of them are blowing smoke straight to your face. To me, that means, you know, that's a phrase that means they're lying to you. But you see straight through it. You really do, pile 3. Because you're the daggone high priestess. You use your intuition. You know, you're very guided, very gifted. So, yeah, this person's trying to energetically block you here. But it's not going to be successful. You just keep getting up and working and doing things on your own time. And in the meantime, in between time, you know, some of you may just be like really resting up and getting ready because like destiny is destiny. Pile 3, like it cannot be stopped. Your destiny is your destiny. What's rightfully yours will always be yours. Okay? We just have to get to a vibrational match for it, and that's what this person is trying to stop. But you just keep working towards it. You do. And so, yeah, this person's been in and out of your life quite a bit. Okay? But yeah, so pile 2, just keep up on the discipline. I feel like that's a really great energy to have, just discipline and determination and feeling like, no, motherfucker, I can't be stopped. Like, there's nobody that can come in between me and where I'm headed. Not that I learned all y'all's tricks and games. That's pile 3. That's you right there. Like, try me again, playa. See if I don't make you feel some type of way. Okay, pile 3. Definitely feeling that energy. Okay. All right, that has been your reading, pile 3. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here, liking, sharing, subscribing, and, you know, we will see you next time.